Good day, this is Slay the Spire 2. This is the beta branch of it, so there will be some different stuff here. And I guess at the moment I'm grinding out Ascension levels. I currently have Ascension 5 on everybody except for Necrobinder. So yeah, gonna do a few runs with her today. Alright. Oh yeah, there is one ancient blessing from Niao that I've yet to see that just got introduced in this branch. Niao's Bones. Upon pickup, gain 2 random Niao relics and add 1 random curse to your deck. So, this seems funny, not gonna lie. I guess we could see it at some point today. But other than that, we got 2 colors, raise max HP by 11, or transform a strike into defend. We are fighting against Vantom as our Act 1 boss here. And we are also in the Overgrowth. I guess I could transform these two. Severance and Sleight of Flesh. At the moment, Sleight of Flesh doesn't really do anything, so... Severance does do a lot, though. Gives us quite a lot of draw. You know what? Let's... Yeah, we can do it again. And full block. Making Osty here our little meat shield. Our sweet little meat shield. He's not made of meat at all, actually. Well, we're gonna finish off the fight anyway. Alright. I guess Sleight of Flesh can be really useful for Vantom, now that I think about it. Yeah, sure, we'll get a quest map in our deck for the time being. Okay. Just the basic card that we got here. Full blocking here. Alright, watch this. Boom. But it honestly does just seem better to get a big enough attack here. This is 8 plus 13, that's not gonna be enough. Alright, we're just gonna save up then. Bodyguard, and yeah, I guess we just let the Doom take care of the niblets here. Cool beans. Oh hey, this is good. Just need to apply one more Doom. Yeah, this event is quite volatile. We could either gain 77 gold and lose 8 HP, or fight some enemies. It doesn't really specify which enemies we fight, but I know that it's basically kind of a loss of HP if you're not strong enough, like net lose HP. So I think I'll just take the gold and be on my way. Oh cool, and we got a merchant. Alright, that's pretty nice. And I can't afford anything else here, but that's fine, we can probably see these later on. Let's just carry on. Yeah, sure, we'll take on a fight here. And fortunately, we can just do this here. And we're good. Alright, that could be huge. Alright, let's go ahead and buff Slay the Flesh. Now they take 13 damage whenever I apply a debuff on them. Okay, I like this left path better here. The next attack you play deals triple damage. So I guess it doesn't matter which of these two fellas are doing things here. So, let's experiment a bit. Okay, cool. Now we're only taking 5 damage actually. Alright. Enfeebling touch and no escape. Yeah, I think you're done, buddy. So... Oh, this literally is Pommel Strike, but with Doom instead of regular attack damage. Yeah, I guess we'll take another Scourge here. Petrified Toad. You're just taking 15 more damage during combat. Watch out. Oh man. Ah well, we'll just... Oh yeah, we'll just take him out this turn. Cool beans. Alright. I will need a bit of block or else this will take me out here. Well, not take me out, but make me lose some HP. Okay, well. And I guess we'll just try to tank until next turn. Alright. And then we'll just take 1 damage. But this guy's gone anyway, so... Okay, this is really good. But... this honestly seems better now, right now. Since we can actually do stuff whenever we block now. So that's nice. We'll see about taking this elite here. Alright. Oh yeah, we can just take this guy out right now. Good stuff. We are frail though. That is one important thing to note. I did just drink a potion, so let's see. Alright, this guy gets taken out at the end of this turn. guess as long as we're doing stuff with Doom. Well, as long as we're doing stuff in the back. Yeah, doing stuff with Doom, it would be good to get some block cards that do more than just block. It might be better to take this right path, actually. And then I just take you out. Alright. Full block. Pretty good how it just happens like that. And we'll just... Oh, you're still gonna live here. Oh, not anymore. Alright, maybe I'll take up a Blight Strike here. And then in 2 strikes, this guy's out. Or just... if we apply Doom at all. Hey, there we go. And we'll just be on our way. Cool beans. We back. Fear seems good here. It just seems good to make it apply more vulnerable so that our enemy could be more vulnerable. You're not gonna deal any damage. Wow. That's an awful draw. I wonder if there... Nah. There probably isn't too much of a way. But yeah, the way this draw is panning out, this guy has exact lethal on me, so guess I'll just take the hit then. I was considering safe skilling here, but it was RNG that screwed me over instead of my own actions, so... Alright, here comes another run. For some reason I'm usually like so drawn to this option, and we have a shop nearby. Okay, I'll bite. Gonna be filthy rich into a floor 2 shop. And then in 3 strikes you're out. Or an unleash and a strike, that works too. Okay, we're going up against Lagavulin Matriarch this time around. Grave Warden is pretty good. Whenever you gain gold, raise your max HP by 1. Okay. I've actually never played with this relic before. There is a real chance that I get... We actually have a Condipendium here. Now, where? Here. That's whenever we add a card to the deck, we just gain 1 max HP. That'd be something. Anything else that could gain us gold? Whoa, the old coin. Nothing that really stands out to me, to be honest. Oh. I think I recognize the silhouette of this relic somewhere. Okay. Well... I guess I could do something with souls. And I can remove a strike. Or wait, it's actually more... I think it's more beneficial to move a defend on this character. Especially if Osty's gonna be tanking a lot of attacks for you. Not only that, but boom, bang. Not quite... I didn't quite take him out though. But that's fine. Okay. I guess as long as we're doing stuff with souls, I'll go ahead and like put some block on him. Oh yeah, I am just getting max HP at the end of each combat. Because of, well, combat rewards having gold in them. Draw pile, okay. I guess I could upgrade some cards here. Like, in combat anyway. I just see the 4 elite path and I think, maybe I could take them all on. Amazing. Seven, 9, 6. If I didn't play Haunt here, that would have been a 22 damage, 28. Okay, so I wouldn't have had lethal anyway. Okay. I guess I could have this in my hand. Well, this at all, anyway. Make it so that only a handful of cards will matter here. This to be a rather treacherous path I might be taking. We'll try the one elite. Okay. This guy has the buff where he'll only take a maximum of 15 damage each turn. So that's something to be careful of. You know what? I'll gain some energy here. Then put Ethereal on the strike. Oh wait, the strike plus would have dealt more damage. Okay. Oh, the shield actually... He contributes... well... Yeah, damage negated by the shield actually contributes to the buff that he got here. Floor 8, the scythe? Might as well get that out of the way. I got like one soul here. Can't really do anything with it though. Okay. I do have 2 potions in tow, as well as more draw at the start of combat. Alright, Terror Evil. Honestly, not bad. Oh, and this is the Ethereal card. Okay. Yeah, we're able to full block that. Wait. I wonder... I almost can. Not much I can do here, actually. We'll get it next time. Alright. Might as well, yeah. And maybe this time... Oh. Well... we might not need this anymore. Okay. Actually, you're good. And I think I'll be down to scale the scythe a bit more. Alright, cool. Do this, and that'll be that. More draw. Amazing. Nothing looks that great here. Okay. Might as well upgrade the Defy. Just seems great here. Yeah, we can probably take on another. Oh, these guys. Nah, we're fine, actually. Then I guess do this. Pop the skill potion. This is good, actually. Oh. We're fine, actually. Guess we could use some more deck thinning options here. What if? Complete the trifecta of attacks that'll just wipe out an elite quite easily. I don't have enough to grab another haunt and remove a card. I might be down to just remove a card. So that my deck is a bit thinner. Alright, elite number 3. Right, is that elite number 3? Elite number 4, actually. And it's Terrio again, love to see it. Yeah, sure, we're full blocking here. Perfect. Yeah, sure, I guess we'll just eat it. Alright. Then one big attack will take him below the HP threshold. I think. Okay, greed is over here. So that's just gonna be -4 health. Alright. Anything I want to play here? Alright. I guess I could do this and add Ethereal to a defend, and I guess I'll pull that to, it's still relatively safe to do so. let's just see what we got here then. 13 damage for E is pretty good. But yeah, it might be a big block turn here. Full block. Love to see it. Alright. Then I can do this and sure. Alright. What does this do? Lower the cost of a retained card by 1 until played. Okay. Well, hey. It's the card that retains other cards. Anyway, I need to rest. Well, go ahead and put this on you and do a bit of this. Alright. Have I drawn greed yet? I have not. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we got everything that we need to set up here. Sure. I probably don't need to... Yeah, okay, we're good. Would be nice if I can retain stuff. Okay. Might as well exhaust too, one of the strikes. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was a good turn to do that. You know what? Let's pop the other potion. We might be in trouble. Oh, they random retained card. Okay. Would be good to... Alright. Exhaust another defend. Ah. Artify is gonna be... Oh, and we won. Thanks to the thorns. Deals... Oh, so this just deals a lot of damage by default. Okay. Honestly... Okay. Yeah, 30 attack for... 3 energy might be alright, maybe? And we can also retain it, so it can even be even less. Fine by me. Oh hey, to relax. These all seem extremely good, not gonna lie. So let's take a look at what we're up against as far as encounters go. We can fight a total of 3 elites. 1 on each side. Well, an opportunity to do so, 1 on each side. Well, since we're drawing so much, we might be good to take a couple of relaxes. And we also heal to full from that. How about that? Alright. Oh, that was a good turn. Then I could do it like this. Alright. Take care of that. And... Sure. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Man, I'm getting so much max HP right now. I guess I could lean into the souls aspect a bit more. Oh hey, more souls. But it might be more valuable. Actually, I am going to... Well, once I get the souls engine all up and going, I can... Yeah, I could retain it automatically, but what's really the point? Unless I got, like, a bunch of vulnerable applications. Oh. Well, that's rather bad. Well, no big deal. Oh yeah, this is good. Shouldn't have even been a question. Exterminate or... yeah, sure. And we just went to a shop, so might as well. Wow, the game really wanted me to play whichever 3-cost card I have here. Do I? Okay, cool. Oh, right, of course. Well, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy real quick. Eh, whatever works, I guess. Indeed, it does seem I do a whole lot of nothing with this build right now. Close my ear real quick. Just reducing the noise, that's all. Might as well move the battle along. Oh, hey. An Osty attack would be pretty nice. I guess this could work as well. Healing more HP. Alright. And now I can do this. Okay. Sure. Well, I guess yeah, that was in order, wasn't it? Whoops. Do I take him out like this? Yes, I do. Alright. Still no Osty cards. That's crazy. Anyway, I think we do a whole lot of nothing to just... Oh, there we go. Why haven't I looked in a shop before? That's an amazing question. Well, now we don't get any more encounters, well, combats during events. Is there anything in my deck that would really benefit from being vigorous? I imagine not. So I'll just gain even more max HP. Gulp gulp. That is pretty nice. One thing that I haven't done, actually. Yeah, I suppose I should do that. That's 37. And I don't have any big attacks here. I wonder why, actually. I guess I'll go ahead and get this guy off balance real quick. Huh. Wait, did I really put... I really did put Ethereal on the side. Whoops. I know, it's here? Oh, okay. The game just gave me an Ethereal Scythe and gave me a real scare there. Rather silly, not gonna lie. Osty's already gonna full block, so might as well. Is this... This is... I do have lethal here, actually. Full beams. Alright, here's the real side. And I guess I'll defy you as well. Sure. I have not played you at all. Oh wait, yeah, I can just put Ethereal on one of you. So that's why I grabbed that card. Of course. I wonder if I can just... Well, alright. I guess I could do something like this and... Wait, is this it? Nah, not yet. I defy you. And finally I can do something here. Bada boom. You know, this does seem pretty good. Goodness. So our actual notes to what you found my content to so far. Could get a guarantee did not fight, or we could you know what? The content. Oh yeah. Play this, cause why not? Definitely an order moment. Hmm. At least we're only taking 18 damage here. Still not great. Alright, well. This would really do just be a better version of one of these relaxes here. At least for the moment. Not great. But maybe. And we're toast. But I have a feeling I might be able to do this better. Since we did have a speed potion on us. I guess we could use it right here. So now it's not too bad. Oh. I don't remember if I legit don't remember if I had the Call of the Void power in play whenever I did this previously. Oh, that do be a lot of damage incoming. Alright, well. Sheesh. You know, I'll just play one of these relaxes here. Hmm. That's still not enough. Alright, guess I'll call it a run here. But let's try one more attempt. I thought the game gave me 2 of the new relics, but not Neala's bones. I mean, we do have an early enough shop once again. We need to find some way to either just take this guy out quickly or deal with the beacons that he puts into the deck here. You know what? Let's do something different. Buy a holster. The game wants a Necrobinder to be big and strong, apparently. Well, alright, debilitate's pretty good. Starting combat with 10 block. That's pretty nice. So we're basically full blocking here. Now if only we had a weak and vulnerable source. Sure. Oh hey, we got a weak source. Yippee. The game tempts me, so... I mean... This is a lot of values. This event does give a lot of value compared to a shop, so sure. Let's give it a shot. Rattle. Heal 10 HP. Procure a random potion, and yeah. Good day, merchant. Then I'll upgrade the Defy here. Wait, what? Oh, it no longer applies 2 week, but 1 week. I wonder when that got changed. Huh. Having a bit of trouble with the laptop mouse. Molar jaw. Alright, it's the coral armor guy. Who can only take 15 damage per turn. I guess I'll full bulk for Osty. So... it's true, yeah? Oh, that is true. But yeah, we got him this turn. Fruit juice. Guess I'll pop it immediately. 'Cause why not? You know, I get the feeling that this card combined with the Call of the Void card that we kept on getting in the previous runs, it definitely would make a world of a difference. However, we're only gonna gain like 4 or 5 more block with Defy. This could be good right now. Oh boy, it's these guys. Yippee. Might as well full block this. I can perfectly... Yeah, strangely enough, I can perfectly math out what damage these guys are gonna deal to me, but it takes me a bit longer to just see how many cards are in my hand, which is why I have these numbers here. Amazing, yeah? Okay, I'm not too worried about Osty's HP right now. Alright, fine by me. Debilitate, Defy, and... yeah. I guess I'll debilitate you then. And I guess I'll pop the strength potion for this moment. Amazing, yeah? Okay. And I guess it'd be good to get this guy dealt with as soon as possible, because he's about to go to 4th strength. I guess that wouldn't have made too much of a difference. Yo, and a potion belt. Amazing. I guess I could do an AoE option here. Well, 2 can play at that game. But I guess it'll end up being 1 since I used Osty to attack. Oh hey, another ethereal card. That's gonna be -7 damage. We could be fine. Is there a... oh, it was clumsy. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine to do this, and this, and then this. Goodbye, Defy. You've served your purpose. And then 1 more strike and he's out. Actually, 2 more strikes. Or this. Okay. Think we're fine here. Now does... okay, this still does apply to vulnerable. I guess Defy just ended up being too good of a card. Or something like that. You know what? It may be your time to just shrink down for a bit. At least we're permanently debilitating this fish creature here. It may be time to pull up another trump card. Yeah, this is good. Iron Wave at home. Oh, and Stone Calendar came in clutch. Completely forgot about that guy. And should be fine to just take these two beckons. Because we're just gonna take him out this turn. Right here, right now. Okay. Oh, hey. That's just 5 block for free at the start of your turn. I thought he had a little Necrobinder charm around him, but that's just how the portraits work. Okay. At the end of your turn, you'll... Actually, this seems really good if we have all these ethereal cards in our deck. Yeah, sure. And there's even a little combo that I think could happen here. So like unleash Rattle, unleash Bone Shards, then we summon Osty again into Rattle, and that'll be one turn of dealing 21 damage at the least. So that's something. Elites are kind of sparse here. Well, go this way. Yeah, I know the popular strategy for this game right now is don't try to go up against elites. All the time, at least. Oh yeah, and with sweeping gaze is an Osty attack. I completely forgot about that. Okay. This could be rather interesting. But, oh wait, yeah, this could also help us really thin out the deck here. Ah, it's this guy. The shammy little merchant that he is. We'll just get to the good relics here. Do-do-do, and do-do-do. And then we'll just make it our way out of here. Let's try this. Actually, this is good. Yeah. And also a good thing about the pyramid is that we can just hold on to our powers here and we'll just be good. Yeah, might as well. Guess we're sick in that guy. Alright. Oh yeah, speaking of sickening, this is also... Oh, okay. You think it'd be like a really good version of Talk to the Hand, but then you... maybe I'm better off just playing that strike. You think that Sikkim would be a really good version of Talk to the Hand? But thing is, this thing only lasts for one turn, so... I guess Rattle could do something here. Okay. Yeah, this combination is pretty strong. Don't need to retain any cards, cause that's just gonna... Okay, could try that. But yeah, no need to retain cards, cause that's just gonna be rather redundant to the way it is right now. Oh, it's this guy again. Actually, no. This guy for the first time. Yeah, I guess I could use some energy here. Alright. Guess that's my turn then. Goodbye, Osty. Ah. Okay. Yeah?
Hugs.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be interested.
I love you.
Love you too. On weekdays, my mom would come into my room during at the end of her lunch break, and I'm obligated to give her a hug, so there's that. I do give good hugs though, that is true. Alright, it's time to rattle them. Although that segment will regenerate right now, actually. Alright. Oh yeah, I can just... Yeah, there we go. Alright, this could be alright. I think I should remove more cards from my deck before I take any more. This goes down to 1 cost, so that's pretty good. Alright. Got another one of those energy rocks. I guess I could have just attacked him for free. That is true. Alright. Let's go ahead and obliterate the heck out of this guy. Alright. Not bad. I don't have to worry too much about this here. Okay. Oh, this just kills, yeah. More defensive options, love to see it. Yeah, we're definitely taking that shop later on. This guy... okay. Fortunately, dexterity doesn't affect the Spirit of Ash thing, so... Oh yeah, and Osty also isn't bound by whatever this guy does. Sheesh. Alright. I guess I could have done this ordering better. But... Alright, yeah, we got him. Hey, we get to remove 2 cards in a row. Love to see it. Yeah, alright. Guess we'll remove the clumsy while we're at it here. Hang is pretty nice. Like, I've seen it do some downright amazing things for Necrobinder runs. But, to be honest, I've never done pull from below before, so... I'll just pass on the hang here. Hopefully I have enough. I do, alright. I'm not applying Doom, so that's fine by me. I already have an infinite amount of draw. Alright. I guess I'll do the Bone Brew. Okay. Then I guess we'll go ahead and take out this guy here. Fine by me. We're only going to be able to draw 2 cards this turn. And that's gonna be maybe not great? Actually, it is kinda great. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't. I don't really think the sculpting strike is doing that much, to be honest. Oh, it's a knowledge demon. But oh, like it was from this. Okay. And unfortunately, I have to play the fear here. Okay. I can take the disintegration. Oh wait. Order. And then... good stuff. I've already got him down to half health on turn 2. So maybe it's not that bad after all. Okay, I'm already full blocking, so bone shards might actually not be the play here. Guess I'll just keep doing whatever I need to do here. Yeah. So far that's gonna do 40 damage. Well... oh wait, I do need to play this. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And I think we can just get away with doing this sloth thing here, cause... yeah. Not bad. Alright, this could be... actually, this is pretty nice. We have a lot of draw here. Maybe we get more? Actually? Sure, we'll take this. And I guess... we could take this path, get the shop, and... yeah. Sure. Alright. I guess I'll do this then. Alright, fine. And... guess I'll do this. No max HP lost here. I guess one thing I'm a little more concerned about is how I'm gonna deal with the Doormaker. Because this guy will probably eat my entire deck if I'm not careful. But fortunately, the scrutiny phase should not be a problem, since I'm not doing much drawing anyway. Well, looks like I'm gonna be the judge, jury, and executioner. You sit in the chair of decision-making, and the trial begins. A powerful noble steps forward. You find a note in your pocket indicating that if you decide innocence, you will be handsomely rewarded. The noble barely argues against the corruption charges and gives you a knowing smirk. You can't stop corruption, but you can pocket the gold. The crowd bellows, "Decide! Decide! Decide!" Well, regret is gonna be extremely bad, cause of this effect here. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. So I think I'll heal up instead. It is decided. The powerful noble was beheaded. One less corrupt noble. Alright. Rather ironic. I guess I'll do this and then this. Okay. How many? Okay, that's like 2 cards so far. Suppose I should... Alright, well. And... then be able to play my entire hand here. Or maybe not. Okay, we're fine here. Another rattle seems pretty funny, actually. Okay. Just go ahead and... I guess go up against this guy. Order. We're fine. We'll just go ahead and... do this here. I want to try something actually. Okay. I guess I'll get you all dealt with here. Guess it's not much of an issue then. Alright. Does right hand do anything? Well, it is an Osty attack. But I don't have any 2-cost cards on me. Oh, it could be. Yeah, it is useful in other ways. Guess I'll keep it around. Alright. Yeah, alright. So... Red hand, bone shards. Bodyguard... Rattle and then invoke. Alright. Make this card basically free to play here. Okay, I have an idea then. Rather unfortunate. Okay. We'll take a few hits, I guess. And by we, I mean Osty. Okay. Oh yeah, I got both Rattles. And these guys are just gonna buff each other. That's fine by me. You know what? Yeah, Stone Counter is kinda great in this game, not gonna lie. Oh, this guy. You know, I think I'll just... take out this guy first instead. And hope I get that power. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, never mind. Still gonna try to take out this guy as quickly as possible. There you are, SMH. You know, this guy is probably gonna be the death of this run if I don't do anything quick. So... whoa, check that out. Alright. Perfect. Oh hey, this is nice. Rattle and Osty. I completely forgot about this thing here. You know what, I'll grab a Wisp then. And maybe get more chances to remove some unneeded cards from my deck. What's this? Whenever Osty... who cares? Okay. I guess I could keep on removing defense. Oh yeah, Veil Piercer. And I also got that courier from way back when. I wonder how useful that would have been. Oh, hey, this guy. We'll make a skill and we'll do this. Not bad. Actually, yeah, pull from below seems pretty nice to put sharp on. Not like we got anything else that's coming up here. Yeah, no events left. Okay. Oh, I could have done Veil Piercer first. Oops. And then I'll save this for the next turn, when we have a total of 5 HP. Yeah, buddy. Perfectly blocked that. Alright. Now we got this to worry about. Hooey. But fortunately we do have a block potion, which we'll just utilize right now. Yeah, okay. And he's not getting sicked on. Okay. Alright. Minus 9 damage. Good stuff. Okay, I don't have Veil Pierce here. Okay. And I wonder if the... Okay, the burn... It does exhaust after I do the ethereal thing. Okay. And I should just be able to take him out this turn. Yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can. And then throw the fire potion. Bada boom. Another rattle? Well, okay, this poke seems really good. If we want to keep rattling them. Okay. Oh yeah, that do be a bunch of... Okay. Rattle him. Rattle him, let Osty. Okay. Gonna save this for later. Mainly since Osty is not affected by strength and dexterity stuff. Yeah, okay. Apparently I need more draw. Amazing how that works. I think we might be good once again. Oh, this is an 8 gain 2 energy and 8 block. However, we are going into Doormaker, who famously doesn't attack during the first turn. This might actually be a rest angle. Alright, it's do or die. I guess it'd be good to get some of the more useless cards out the way. I hunger. Well. Let's see. Guess we'll get you three out of the way. And... yeah, alright. No need to worry about any card draw here. Guess we'll go ahead and rattle them up real quick. Would this be necessary? It just now hit me that... Okay, not all of the ethereal cards we have are in the exhaust pile. Okay, this could be rather dangerous. This new phase here, which I mistakenly called famine. Psh, I really did that, okay. Ah boy, here goes. Alright, so... Alright, cool. And I don't have any more of those cards that summon Osty, like right now. So Bone Shards will just sit in the back for all of eternity. So I guess the best course of action then would be to make this ethereal. Play this last. Rattling, boy! Kaboom! And... yeah, that'll be the turn. I thought about playing the Bone Shards, though. Okay. And the Stone Calendar finished him up. Let's go! Okay. So that's Ascension 4 completed with a Necrobinder. In probably one of the best ways possible. Best relic in the game right there. Also, at the moment, 136 billion damage. Yeah, it's just been quite a shock to see this number rise so fast. It only looks like it's slowing down now because we're getting into bigger and bigger numbers still to the Architect. But yeah. This has been my Slay the Spire grind session, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good one.